Hello, hello, hello. Well, hi guys. So, this was yesterday's project, and I just wanted to do a really quick show of it for you guys. I've been having a lot of problems with my camera today and my computer. They're not wanting to play with me at all. So, hopefully, this will work. So I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. I wanted to just take a moment to say thank you for stopping by. I'm blown away at all of your wonderful comments. You guys are just truly the best. Like, I just have the best people on this little YouTube channel. You guys are just, you just make my day. So thank you, thank you. For those of you who are just stopping by, I am doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I actually had to take a hot minute and clean my studio because, yeah, all I've been doing is creating, including this little guy. And yeah, I couldn't even get to my desk. So I had to clean today. But I did pull, well, I was going to show you, but maybe I won't. So I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys the little box that I did. And I did this for Catherine Hernandez's group called Mindful Junk Journey Journaling Challenge. If you go back in my videos, you will actually see a video where I did the first unboxing of all the goodies she puts in there. And if you go over to our Facebook group, which I will link in the description box, you guys can find all our information. And she sends like these really wonderful boxes. She's has you put stuff together however you want. And then she gives away like fabulous prizes. And so I went ahead and she sent me a kit, and this is what I came up with. So this is the actual box that it came in. And I thought, well, let's make a dragon box. So I had some resin dyes that my wonderful sister made for me for my Lord of the Rings journals. And I thought, well, I'm just going to use them for that. So before I show you all the box, there you go. You can see his little claws. Because, you know, dragons like treasure. And so that was kind of my theme. So then I went ahead and I sprayed the inside of the box. And this little fan came, and this rope came. And then just all these bits and bobs had come, so I threw it in the box so that this could kind of be like his treasure. And then I added like maybe this is his scales, and that's what the journal kind of sits in. And of course, it can all close up. And then to do the top of the box, I had saved some eggshells. And I kind of like how this is up like this, if you can see, because it's like he's trying to escape. And of course, I have the little box feet, and these are his little claws coming out. And then you can see all the wonderful texture that I got using eggshells. Now, there's a gazillion videos on YouTube showing you the different ways that you can do dragon skills. I just tried it. I love it. And so, yeah, it came out fantastic. And so then I just kind of did like this little eyeball because, you know, he's looking outside of the box. So those of you that have been around for a while, you'll know that I like make little stories up in my head, and that's kind of how I create things. And then this was one of the beautiful images that she sent, and these are just bits and bobs that I had. This also was part of the thing that was in the box. And so then again, his little claws are on the side because, yeah, it was just kind of fun. And I hadn't done that kind of box, and so I thought, well, okay. All right, so let's do the journal. So she had two of these, a little, I don't know, they're like little bottle caps. And I had originally had the eye on the journal, but it just looks so wonky. So I was like, yeah, I can't do that. And so I was a little stumped on, I've never played with dragons. And I thought, well, I have done Asian journals. So I pulled out some of my material that I had left over from those. And then I ripped the eye off because, you know, you have to do that sometimes. And then this you can pull apart so you can have whatever dragon you want. Now this one's glued down to it, but you know, you can have it any way you want, put it on any way you want. And then I had even sent like the beginning stages, I should say, of this. And yeah, I sent it to Cree, and she's like, oh, you should add some splatters, which was brilliant because I wasn't even thinking along those lines. So I did splatter all the pages that had come from Catherine. All right, let's get into this. So all of this ribbon and all of this trim was also in the box. So again, I tried to just use everything that was in there, even if it was just small pieces of it. And so she sent these wonderful wax seals. I'm telling you guys, like, she stuffs this full. If you're having like a creative moment where you're like blocked, get the box, because I'm telling you, it will help free you, because there's so many goodies in there. And then this was in here. And then again, I was like, well, what can I do with this? And I thought, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a magnifying. And so I just made that. And then these were tags too. Some papers. So I made tags. And then these are just blank pages. Those of you that have followed me for a while know that I actually try to stuff my journals full of things that people can actually then create their own stuff out of the journal. And so that's, again, kind of the theme that I always go with. So I just slipped him in here, and this is again some of the Asian fabric that I had left over, and I just sewed the whole journal. And then I just threw ink on it. It's actually not paint. This is actually gold ink that I had in my stash. And then again, one of her beautiful prints that she had sent me. And again, these are all the papers that she had sent, and I tried to sew around, and I backed all of her papers with coffee dyed paper. And then I did just add the papers that she had. Such a fun kit. She had sent this as well. Now this one is from one of mine, and it was just because I needed to add a few papers. This is from her. This came from Catherine's kit. And this, I just sewed the back. This was like a calendar. And some more goodies. Again, this all comes from her. Then she had sent this. So this is actually a pocket that you could put something in. She sent this. She had embossed a coffee filter. Brilliant. Just brilliant. She sent embossed papers. And again, I'm really, really big about, like, make the journal your own. And so she had sent these as well. And then what comes is this wonderful piece of paper. And I wanted to add that because I don't know who this journal is going to, or if it'll just be in Happy Mail. But this is the beautiful page that you actually get. It's so beautiful. And it comes in this wonderful envelope. And this is like such a sturdy envelope. It's stronger than like most. So I just kind of put that. Let's flip them over because we want the girls peeking through. But that just came on, and since all of this is from her little box, I wanted to make sure I added all that. She had some more fragile book pages in here, and so I just wanted to reinforce them with some washi tape. She put a planner in there, and so then I just sewed around that. I folded it in half, then just sewed it. And again, more trim and ribbon that she had in the box. Some more of her pages. But yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. And so then these pockets came with it, along with this and the little doilies. She definitely does not skimp. And then he just seemed like he was perfect for the middle page. And then, you know, y'all know I like wonky sewing. And so, and then again, she has this wonderful card that comes out with it. And I don't know, I will hold that. I don't know if y'all can actually like zoom in on that or not. So yeah. And then we have this and just all of her book pages. She had done these wonderful ruffles and she has a little tulle on it. So I wanted to add all of that. And then again, I just sewed around all the pages. And then I did, this was a color book that I had. So these are some of like my sop up from my jelly prints that I do. And then again, more of her pages. We're kind of getting to the back side. This was that one page that I just went ahead and backed onto this paper she sent. This was also one of her little pages. This is one of my jelly prints. More music papers and things that she did. This is the map. So we just added that in there. Some more of her wonderful ruffles. I added some music papers. And yeah. And then our back page just has another tag. And there you go. A little dragon journal. So it was a lot of fun, guys. So I really hope that you will go over there and you will check her out. And I truly appreciate you trusting me with this, Catherine. It was so much fun. And I'm glad I finally got to it. It took me a while to get a vision. So guys, thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Bye guys.